Welcome to Master Saga Roulette. Each week, MBT Nimnim and I will open packs to help build our decks. This time though, our secret pack choices are randomly determined by spinning a wheel. New episodes posted every Wednesday.
Previously on Saga Roulette.
The Soma was a big deal.
Link these two into synapses, whatever.
Okay.
You thought this was more important than the skill drain?
Oh, you know what? Maybe the skill drain was a little bit.
Maybe not
than
so
that,
much.
you know?
Yeah.
Of course.
Okay, Gage, you threw this game away. I have no idea how I got to walk with it.
I have no idea, bro.
Holy
Omega punted there.
moly.
That's embarrassing, dude. Oh my lord.
We'll know for next time, you know? Sometimes that's what it's about.
I am thrilled. Decree.
Oh my god, is that it? No, Doug.
Oh.
I'm hoping.
How do you beat that, Doug?
You know, personally, I show up to this show every week with no floodgates in a nice fair deck, and then you just have to show up.
See, this is why I hate MBT. He shows up every week with a meta-defining Saga strategy and acts like he's got the worst deck in the room.
I would like to thank Mr. Royal Decree. I would like to thank Gage for throwing. We did it, a 2-0 against the most powerful deck, contextually, in Saga history. Now let's open some packs. All right, I'm actually pretty happy with our current deck. I don't think we really need to open anything crazy. This is the weird episode in Saga where we're expecting a significant amount of our shit to get banned, so we're just gonna open stuff in an attempt to hide a deck for next time. Do we have anything for post-ban list? Well, I imagine our post-ban list deck is just going to be Fire King, because there's no way they're banning any of
Fabled.
the Fire King cards. Ooh, Fabled. Fire Fist, dude. Don't call them kings! Bro, don't call them kings. Valence Voltage Vicon is not bad. It's like an extender. We could do Fiend Slop. Hey, I'm always down for Fiend Slop. Do Sulfacord Cutia. Don't tempt me with a Pendulum pack. I might just say yes. Ice Jade Acti. Oh, the Pearly pack with a UR craft? How interesting. So far, we've pulled very few packs, which is really good news because the ones that we've pulled are pretty good. Those were some good cards, by the way. That was, what? That wasn't you, chat. That was my Discord. Those were some really good cards in that last pack. 2 ninjas. Wow. That one's not in the pack either, so great news. Is that Giant Pearfish? You know we had to ban this in Junior Journey. Let's go. 21 is not worth living in. I'm never making a Junior Journey again. I think we have one more to make. One of these days I'll make it. Queen Azamina Submarine Tour Ride. Oh, I would love to go into the Onomat pack. Oh, I would love to go into the Chimera pack. We have pulled a lot of really good packs here today. Have we used our respinny? We have used our respinny, unfortunately. Sophia and Embers of the Ashen. Thank God Embers of the Ashen does not open a pack. Boojin Carnation. That's a really good card for our other deck. Okay, we didn't get a UR, but no big deal. This is just to open packs. Honestly, a lot of really good ones. This is like 6 incredibly strong packs.
10 master packs, chat. Let's see how lucky we get. Hopefully, some bangers today. Oh, I got a wheel too. I'll spin that in a moment. All right, first things first is an Aaron the Lightsworn Monk. Do you guys remember our Lightsworn deck wasn't actually that bad? That's another dip back into Lightsworn if we really want to go for it. Ooh, Zeta to add to the extra deck is really, really strong. I'm a really big fan of that. Zoma the Spirit. I don't know if that makes the cut. Ooh, Orcus Brass Bombard. Dude, look to pair with the Orcus deck. I love to see it. Number 4. Romulus is pretty cool. Pearly Beauty, dude. We might have to bring it back to the Pearly. Remember, what was it, 2 seasons ago? Where I rocked up with Pearly on, like, episode 2, Beauty Control, and it was crazy? I think we got really, really lucky that episode. I actually don't think that was a great strategy, but it's something to consider. Ooh, Battery Man Industrial Strength. What does that open? Is it the Sprite Pack I think that opens up? And Quacky Meru Guardian, huh? Look at that. The Adamantipator's coming in hot. Plague Spider Zombie is actually a really good level 2, too. I'm a big fan of that. Oh, something in the front. Valence Genesis Grand Duke. Okay, probably nothing to write home about there. The Lightning Rod Lord and Mistaken Arrest. Just a generic spell card in case we want to stop them from adding cards from their deck to their hand, I guess, right? Enemy Controller. Not a bad card.
Fabled.
All right, coming up on the end here. Nothing big in the close. I'd super don't need any of this stuff. White Layer. All right, last Master Pack. Honestly, it's a good start, though. We got 6 packs on the wheel. I think at least a couple of them are decent. A Fellas is actually great to see. What's up, fellas? Look at that. Added the Lightsworn, Geogenics, and... Oh, my God! Borlo Dragon. Incredible. Generic Link 4. It's a dark, so it pairs really well with our Orcus deck. That is a great, great pull. I'm very happy with that. Listen, if I knew what those crawler cards did, we would have had a guaranteed victory against MBT. But I had to give him this one because since it's still so early on, maybe I wanted to just spin the O2 wheel again, right? It's pretty insane. We've had tremendous luck on this thing with 50-50 secret packs, so I'm hoping to get something good again this week. We already have a great strategy tucked away with our Orcus deck, so once we're actually able to ban all the Altergeist cards after this episode, we can actually take that into battle. But hopefully we get something good off the wheel today. Let's give it a spin and see what it gives us. Boom! If I get 3 50-50s in a row, that's kind of crazy. Oh my God, I got another 50. Sure, whatever, sure.
All right. We lost to Decree last week. That's fine. That's unavoidable. While we do have a very, very, very good Altergeist deck, we have no other pulls. And I mean no other pulls. Witch of the Black Forest. No, don't make me go into the fucking Starry Night pack. So we, like, not even from, like, a hiding perspective, we just need a new deck. Because as soon as we lose these Altergeist cards, we are back to nothing. We don't have a playable Paleozoic deck. We didn't craft the other Evil Twin, so we don't have a playable Live Twin deck either. Ooh, boy. So we need to find some new archetype and actually get, like, playable pulls from it. Is this just DD? That might be playable. Rain Ryu, by the way, we have now Rain Ryu plus 2 GB. So, like, I thought about playing those cards in this deck, just to make, like, Baguska turn 1. I don't know if that's, like, good, though. I mean, clearly I didn't think it was good enough. Oh, boy. 2 secret packs so far. That's fine. The Starry Night pack, if you get the Dragon Maid cards, which no one's actually been able to do ever in history, it is pretty good. It's just no one's been able to do that ever. Pack 6. You are. Fabled! Oh my God, oh my God. Okay, we want to open no secret packs after this. We got 7 packs left. We do have some hollows. Let's keep it low. Let's keep it nice. Fabled! We do not have a respinny anymore. That pack's not bad. That pack's not bad. That's actually a really good pull for Dual Avatar if we theoretically played Dual Avatar. Earphon. Oh! The Little Wave Caesar. Oh, thank God this doesn't open a Morphtronic pack. Okay. 2 DDD packs. So we still only have 4 packs. A lot of Infernity cards this opening. That's a pretty good one, too. Oh, God, no. Wait, what? Hello? This isn't in the pack? Okay, well. A few secret packs here. Honestly, not a bad few options. Joseph's Boojin pulls were dog shit, so, like, no one's going to hit those cards. Let's see what we can go into.
Okay, 7 really good packs on here. I'm very excited. Any of these is going to be very welcome. Oh, wow. Sisters of the Light with a UR craft. Be still my beating Doug. All right, 10 packs of Sisters of the Light starting now. And it's all, oh no, that's not a good start. So the downside of this set is that Exosister as a strategy uses the spirits, and we got our spirits banned after last season. Tiamaton's not bad. Magnus, king of the computer. The other thing in this pack is the artifacts, which I am none too keen on playing, but will if pressed. Or if we just keep pulling Aegis and shit. Okay. Oh, this one came out. I expect that to happen a lot during the Exosister pack for some reason. Oh. Mutant Synthesis. Not really what I was looking for. Begaltech and Vajra. Yeah, so far no Exosisters whatsoever. Almost exclusively artifacts. Oh, there we go. Okay, Ellis Irene, good. Durandal, I mean, that's really strong. It's important if we pull all these 5-star monsters. Thankfully, I have a lot of practice with 5-star monsters because of Dyer's Chef Prompt, which we all loved a lot. Hidden Fangs of Revenge, really interesting card. Sophia, good pull. I think that's our second Sophia. We are going to have to pull not only an Xyz monster, but also the Promised Sisters as well. And instead, we pulled Caduceus and Begaltech. Ugh, these are rough. Okay, Caspatel is a 4, which is something, and that's it. That's it. Wow, we are almost at the end of the pack, and we've pulled like 4 total sisters. Uh-oh. Not good. Out of the pack. Awesome. Poletis de Nouvelle. Ooh, maybe in my slop deck. There's Ellis, number 2. Wat Chimera. Probably not, but who knows. Double Cyclone, not terrible in the artifact pack. But again, we don't have, like, Moraltech. We don't have Scythe. We don't have any of that shit. We just have Vajra. This is like the worst pulls have ever gone for us, I think. Every UR has been out of the pack. Every impact card has been shit. There's a Moraltech, and there's an Ignition. We've got 3 Ellis, but nothing to do with them. Our only Exosister Xyz are coming from outside the pack. Yikes, dude. This is gross. Ugh. All right, I'm actually going to spend my 5 in Illusion Beast's Roar. This set has a couple of cards that would be good in the hypothetical Fiend Slop deck. Mirage Mirror Force, which you already know. We've pulled our playset of Emissary of House of Wax, but we want like Mokos, Draga Necro, Diabolique, Fiendish Rhino Warrior. Obviously, we'll take like Chimera Fusion if we get it. Jirelth. I know what I must do. Is that the Jongular Ghoul Illusionist? That one came out. Hold up. Oh, no, it's out of the pack. Cosmo Tin Can. No, thanks. Oh, Magnum the Reliever is a good pickup in general. Do we want to audible out of this and go back into the Exosister pack, try to pull the other 2 names that we're missing? So we're looking for Irenes, and we're looking for, that's it, I think. Just Irenes. I mean, so now we have a pretty sizable Exosister package. It's just, what do we do with it? At present, we can just make the rare Xyz. We could use our craft on the rank 4, but I want to use the craft on Martha. Be really cool if we could just pull a Martha. Last pack here. Ugh. Are we really going to craft Mikalis? There's not even anything good to get. We don't have a Vadis or a Returnia. Hello? There's another Irene. Okay, so that paid off. Here we go. Damn.
All right, so we narrowed it down to a 50-50 yet again. This is pretty lucky that we keep getting these because I think this is one of the best things you can spin on the wheel. The 50-50 that we decided on today is the Melfi or the Lightsworn. We can actually double down into our Lightsworn pack and maybe even get a competent strategy together. We have a lot of good cards already cooking for that. The Pearlies ended up getting really lucky on the last season that we played it, but the Melfis are so low rarity and they do a lot of cool stuff, so it'd be really nice if we could pull those. Both of these packs aren't bad at all. I'll be happy with either one that I get. Let's give it a spin. Okay, that's actually really what I wanted. I don't mind the Lightsworns again. Let's go for a 5th, 6th, and 7th Raikou. Maybe a 2nd Judgment Dragon. Let's mix it up. All right, number 1. Already a holo in the pack. It's good to see. It's even better to see that it's Minerva, the Athenian Lightsworn, the best level 8 synchro we could possibly play in the deck. All right, number 2, what do we got cooking? A little Realm of Light action, March of the Dark Brigade. A 2nd Minerva, in case we just needed it, right? And Deep Sea Diva. What does that open? Like a Mermail pack maybe or something? Or like there's probably a Deep Sea pack, honestly. Number 3, we got a UR, unfortunately placed outside of the pack. Whoa, Lumina! Lightsworn Summoners, crazy, crazy good. What's the UR? The Steam Train King. Toot, toot. Oh, Gen X controller, my man. We got Lila, Lightsworn Aegis. That's a second copy that we have here. Third copy we have here. Very nice. Ooh, Retaliating Seas, kind of neat. Minerva, this is a good one. Twilight Eraser, okay. Ooh, okay. Lightsworn Sanctuary's nothing to write home about, and Judgment's not even that good. What is this? A W Nebula Meteorite. Can I see some W's in chat? Oh my goodness, that's a gorgeous looking pack. The Giant Trap Hole, Lightsworn Saber, and a Celestia. We got an Invocation! Holy shit, for Alistair the Invoker, my man. That thing, Raid Raptor, Bloom Vulture, okay. And... oh, a second JD! Dude, 2 JDs! That's so sick! Nothing in that one, just Celestia and Rinian. All right, number 9, coming up right on the end here. Rivalry of the Warlords, you know, just able to lock down any wide strategies there. And a 4th Raikou added to the collection. All right, here's the last pack of the Lightsworn thing. We can open another 5 if we're really feeling it. I don't think there's been anything that's come up that's really drawn my attention. I think maybe we just yam the last 5 and see if we can make, like, the best Lightsworn deck in the game. Oh! Charge of the Light Brigade. That is so good. That's our second Charge of the Light Brigade, guys. That's nuts. Urgent Skeggy, Michael, and Michael. Double Michael. Got both of the Michaels. The whole frat house of Michaels. Yeah, don't even really have to think about it. The pulls were so good this time around. Let's go 5 more pulls into the Justice from Light. Oh, I also don't have a Raiden. I think Raiden would be really good, too. I haven't seen any of them hit. Hey, there's Wolf. Happy to see him. Just need Fellis. We already have Fellis. We pulled that from the PAX Raw. Pit Knight early is a good link. That's my 3rd Minerva, chat. The 3rd extra deck Minerva, so it's not actually useful. And Fortune Fairy Hikari. Oh! Thanks, Konami. Don't mind if I do. Nice little upgrade. What do we got? In the pack. In the pack. Yeah. Oh, my God. This could be a banger. Let's see. We got a Celestia. What's this? Red Nova! Guys, they can attack directly. Do you remember that? 3 Charge of the Light Brigade. I'm playing Edison format where this card is so good it's at 1. And we have 3 of it in our Lightsworn deck. That is fucking sick. Alright, next to last pack. Sangan Kaio. Ooh, here's the last pack of the Lightsworn stuff. Anything I can get in this one? I honestly think I can't complain. The pulls that we got this episode, unbelievable. Unbelievable. But we did get an SR. Very generous of them. What are we ending on? Please be like a Raiden or a Recharge. That'd be really sick. Okay, it's my 3rd Michael. Okay, I guess. Whatever. Very, very lucky with all the holos today. I think we could build a crazy deck.
All right. Here's the wheel. Honestly, none of these options are terrible. Some ritual stuff has been hit, but Cyber Angel is still playable. But we know what we're looking for here. Come on. No, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Oh, boy. Not quite far enough. Yeah, I think that we can respin that. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. We're going to go into Cyber Angel. Okay, well, that's just mean. That's just mean. Okay, that's just mean. But yeah, we're going into this pack. That's fine. Okay, we got some URs. The problem going into this pack is that we don't want to pull the spirits, which are a 1/3 of the pack. Okay, I mean, that's like one of the worst URs in the entire set. Looking for those low rarity cards that actually do something. Okay, we're pulling some dual avatars. It's kind of nice. You kind of need like a lot of dual avatar stuff to make it work. Natasha, very good. Dark Beckoning Beast? Okay, sure. But see, the problem is like, yeah, because we hit Aratama, it's really a rough position to be put into. Because even at the low end now, you're missing out on stuff. Repair Gen X controller. We got the feet. We got feet picks. We got fist picks. Is there a... I feel like I'm not trying to make this episode weird. I just gotta ask. Is there like a hand fetish in the same way that there's like a foot fetish? Does anyone know? Are people like... You know, isn't that kind of weird? You've never heard of someone say like, you know, you gotta cover your hands in videos because of hand people? Transverser. Oh, shit. Another Natasha, by the way. This is a good pack, too. We're probably going to that. I don't know. It just makes you think. I feel like people always complain about, you know, feet people. Never heard anyone complain about hand people. Silver gadget, but that just kind of seems like a person. Oh, man, that sucks. So I think the thing with feed is that they're not normally included. So it's kind of like, anyway, can we just keep opening packs? Maybe I should interview Farfa. I think this card's pretty good. Yeah, this does negate. So we have both. Actually, like, I'm looking at these pulls and, like, we have not pulled enough for dual avatar, even a little bit. Farfa, hand fetish. Yeah. Oh, this is a set. I want to say we had a card from it. Maybe? Like the Dark Magician? There are hand models. Yeah, but those are for, like commercials. Fuma Wave, pretty good. A terrible pull. I mean, these are awful. Nothing that we can use here. We're kind of scrambling. Let's see what the next 5 can be. Yeah, let's try to roll a Bastille, I guess. That seems a little ridiculous, but maybe. You have to take the respin result. It's the same. No, you're supposed to take the thing off the wheel. So that can't happen. Cyber Eltanen's kind of a fun card. I liked when that was seen play. Check the Signing Sarcophagus pack. There's nothing in there that we could pull out of 5 packs. Okay, well... I know, like, the regular gadget cards are in there, but, like, I don't think that matters. Okay, well, that's pack 3. Pack 4. I'm sure the Bastille is right around the corner. There's, like, 4 of them. So what if they're all URs? Or isn't Serenity or SR? Okay, final pack. Let's see what we got. Oh, my gosh. This is a rough opening this week. I know we got that one really good Altergeist episode, but since then, it's been Gabeb Sukata, whatever that says. Oh my god. We're gonna be in the ban list episode hoping we, like, pull something good, because holy shit, that was bad. Let's get to deck building. I don't know.
Well, it's been another week, and as you can see, we haven't changed our deck at all. That's a lie. We changed it a little. So the Exosister stuff we pulled is fine. It's not bad. Maxed out on Ellis, 2 apiece of all of the others. Our craft is going to be this Michaelis as well. We did pull a lot of the other 4s. We also have a Sakitama and a bunch of 4 extenders. Great deck for post-ban list. We've engineered our deck to not only be built to beat Doug with the Royal Decree, but also we're putting in some hate cards for Gage, because I did not know his deck was going to be that good. I'm talking about Time Space Trap Hole for the Soma, Trap Hole Nightmare for the Soma. Hopefully that'll be enough. We're also going to put in 2 more Maftiel. We don't have a lot to do with this card, but I think it is important to put on, like, linear pressure against decks like Gage's and Doug's. Just getting bodies on board that can contest crawlers is going to be important, and this guy is fine at that. We're also putting in 2 copies of Unformed, because Bathor is specifically really good against Gage. It can pop those crawlers while they are face down, and therefore they will not float. Keep in mind, despite the fact that we went 2-0 last week, we went 2-0 because we flipped Royal Decree against Doug and then had an unlocking to prevent him from getting to Anomalocaris, and we went a win against Gage because he threw. We were supposed to lose that game 100 times out of 100. He just threw. We don't have a lot of spot removal for Deus Ex Crawler. We're just going to have to hope this is enough.
All right, take a look. We're revisiting this Lightsworn deck that we were potting last time. Dude, it is in an entirely different state. The pulls that we got today have brought this to an entire different level. The deck we were working with before was like something bare bones just because we needed something to work with after our initial decks got banned. But this one is actually like a coherent strategy, right? This is just Lightsworn, Twilight Sworn if you really want to be fancy because we're playing a couple of the darks. With the second Judgment Dragon pull, this is a legitimate strategy now. 3 Charge of the Light Brigade makes it so we're really easily able to get the Weiss, and we can maybe place dead wolves in the hand so we can mill them and get bodies on board. Getting 4 mains in the graveyard is going to summon Judgment Dragon, wiping the field at the cost of 1,000 life points. Very, very powerful here. But also just all the names in general really strong, right? We still have the 2 Mega Hamster and the triple Raiko as just a great turn 1 be able to set up. The names aren't that bad. We have some good synchro cards with like Plague Spreader Zombie. The Chaos Nempties really surprised these guys last time when we had this milled to the graveyard. Unexpectedly, this card actually kind of fucks. And we also have like some decent synchros, right? We have the level 8 Minerva, the Athenian Light, to be able to dump more to the graveyard. We have the Judgment Dragon guy here, and a couple other cards that we might not use. The one thing I'm worried about is we have Borlo Dragon, which is a great Link monster in the extra deck here. If the guys catch on that we have this, and maybe they're not attuned to anything else that we might want to ban, we could just lose this card right away. And we've just had it for 1 episode. A little bit depressing because I'd like to play it in the Orcus deck that the guys don't know about. So let's hope that they don't get any silly ideas. Maybe the Charge of the Light Brigade looks too good for them to pass up. I've gotten word that I am 0-6 in this arc. I need a comeback. I need something to happen here. That's got to be illegal.
I need you to trust me one last time. We're playing Altergeist again. Now, our polls this week weren't too great, so we're just running Altergeist back. I mean, we probably would have regardless, but our polls were really bad, so I want to make sure today we try to go 2-0 so that we can get some wins before the new format where we don't have any playable cards anymore. The Altergeist haven't changed too much, but I will highlight just a couple new things. We did put the Witch of the Black Forest in here. It seems like drawing a starter can sometimes be difficult in this deck, and I added, I took this out last time. Apparently I should have put it back in. Spider Orchid is actually a card that can out Royal Decree. That is now back in there. I think everything else is pretty much the same. So sorry if you haven't enjoyed the Altergeist takedown. One last ride. Here we go. Final Reckoning.
All right, Gage, you want to get the shitters duel out of the way?
Yeah, I was going to say, do you want to start talking now about what we want to get rid of from Doug, or do you want to wait until afterwards?
Whoa, I feel kind of called
here
out.
is that my deck is, I think my deck's insane, obviously. But your deck is way better than I expected. It's not bad.
You're talking about my crawlers?
Yeah, no, I mean, Soma's a fucking
Creepy
crazy-ass
crawler.
card.
You have a bold assumption to assume I'm piloting that again today, but
Oh my god, you got something better?
maybe.
Well,
Did you let me go first?
Gage is in
Yeah,
the
I'm
unique
a blind
spot
second deck.
where
Okay.
he has a couple or a number of good cards that we've seen already, so
Yeah,
he doesn't
okay,
really
so it's
have to
crawlers
hide
again.
anything necessarily,
Oh, it's
right?
crawlers.
Like,
Okay, all right. Okay.
Just saying.
Yeah, the reason
There's
I did this
always
is
a
I'm
strategy,
so much
Doug. Always got to stash away something good for later.
All right, let's begin with Incantation Penis Plume. This card
Okay.
will show you the Megalith Ophio.
Okay, yeah.
Dude, fuck Ritual Summoning. Why is Ritual Summoning so strong? They should nerf that,
You
really.
shut the fuck up. What do you mean fuck rituals? Fuck you, actually.
The only blue cards I like are Link monsters.
the only blue I support is these are fucking troops.
Well,
what
at least
do we
we've
wanna
already
get here,
said all
actually?
that can be said about Incantation Candle and its artwork, so we're past that
I like
now.
this.
We have, yeah, that was a last season discussion.
I do want to real quick. Chad did point this out. Link player crying about rituals is crazy.
Yeah, that's the joke, chat.
Wait a minute, Doug. That's absurd. What you've just done. That is an absurd thing to say. Wait, that's for comedic.
Do you think
effect.
what other colors could they have gone? Are they running out of colors? Is that the problem?
I still think like they could do like
So I
you know,
only need one color.
you know the original like
Need
god
three
cards,
colors,
how they
red,
were
white,
like
and
color,
blue.
like the yellow Ra, the red
Yeah.
Slifer, and the
They can
blue
still do
obelisk.
those.
I feel like they could totally do the red Slifer like
Yeah.
color for a card. You know?
I'm just like
I don't know what that would
for
be,
links. Could
but-
links have been anything? I guess it couldn't have been purple or what. I mean, they are kind of going through a lot of colors. I don't know.
Well, they're blue and hexagonal actually. Doug, have you looked at the
And
card?
they're a little bit. One's more cobalt and one's more sky blues. So like, yeah, but it's a little confusing.
Someone said purple.
Problem here,
Have you
actually.
played this game?
Someone
You know
said
there's a trap
purple.
card, right?
That's
Like,
crazy. They should make a purple card. yeah.
There's also fusions. Like, are trap cards pink or purple?
Look, man,
Trap cards
I didn't
are
even think
pink.
spell cards were green until I started talking to other people. I thought they were blue or teal or something. So
Okay, that's crazy, Doug. Because I always call trap cards. I call them purple cards.
Me
Like, I'm
too,
picking
yeah.
purple cards.
But
So
what are
that's why I
fusion
always use
cards?
some purple. A lot of people
Other
are saying
purple
magenta.
cards.
All right, I didn't know we were all color experts here in chat. Okay.
I guess they are kind
What's
of
that? What's
magenta.
that?
Yeah.
What is that hexacode for the trap card?
Advanced ritual art. Man, I was just watching this shit come together over the course of 5 weeks, and it was like,
I'm just slowly waiting to see if I'm getting executed by the one turn here. My T set pass is not going to be good enough.
I don't know. It seems kind of like he
you're
has
getting
everything.
executed.
You didn't even show up with a mat today, Gage. No mat.
I honestly
no
forgot.
sleeves.
I forgot. Truthfully, my crawler deck didn't. I don't actually know what background I was playing for the crawler deck.
I don't
This
know.
is the crawler deck for sure. For sure, I'm setting monsters. Yeah.
You did set a monster. How has it
Did,
been
yeah. Oh, I
doing
think that I
Saga
did.
on the main account, Gage? How's that been?
Oh my god, it is so good, dude. Now that we've been doing all these series and stuff like that, like
It's not hard to
having the
keep track
additional
of?
material. No, I've have very, very dedicated people in the live stream chat, not paid chatters, helping me out, and they've done a great job of
Not
documenting
paid
it, actually.
chatters.
Oh, well, see,
BTW.
that's the thing about it. Like, it is, it takes a village to do it on your main account.
I know. I always feel bad asking people to do, but people willingly like offered.
Dude,
And
we asked
I
them
don't
for
know.
all sorts of dumbass stats, and they always pull them up.
That's true. That's true.
Is that back row real?
No, you're good.
Just one quick question.
Okay, so the problem I'm actually having is zones. So I'm gonna make a play.
Suffering from success. Ugh.
I'm gonna make a play, and I'm gonna need you all to be really cool about it.
Can tribute
I'm
summon
actually
ogre?
doing this. Tribute summon ogre? Is that what you said?
Yeah.
No. Not exactly.
Yeah,
Sure.
I'm sorry I laughed. No.
Don't laugh! Don't laugh! You're being mean.
Oh, and we have the AVA targets, of course, too.
Oh, because if you advance ritual art, you don't have a zone to summon a spirit to. Okay, yeah.
Correct, yeah. I wanna see your peacock, cock. Your peacock. I wanna see your peacock, cock.
Oh, that's not good.
Oh, okay. I was just kind of expecting that would go different.
I mean, I
This
didn't
is
lie to
the-
you about that background not being real.
Summon? I didn't even. Are you even playing other spirits? I'm gonna look up your list.
All right, we got the Beta Buster here.
Oh, the only spirits you're playing are the rituals. Your deck is so interesting.
Yeah.
Not in like
that's
a
one way
you
of
know
putting it. Your deck is so
sarcastic way,
ancient.
like
Your
illegitimately.
deck is so unique. What?
Yeah, you need.
I guess I'm getting this one.
Wow, I can't believe it doesn't look good on my end with my
I mean, I don't
TSAT
have
pass.
lethal.
Okay, but this fossil Dyna that's set is gonna go crazy.
Yeah, I figured it was right.
Are you nice enough to tell me the trap card, does it require a magic key?
Magic Key Ritual monster or Magic Key monster someone from the extra deck.
ritual or summon from the extra, yeah.
Okay, so if I pop Beta Buster, I'll take 5.
Yes. Correct.
All right, I think I can take 5 comfortably.
Oh.
Big Minerva
Oh
Mill,
shit!
huge.
You milled the Chaos Nap. Does this trigger?
Oh my god, that's
Chaos
crazy.
Nep? No, it
Card effect,
it
card
has to
effect,
like
card effect.
yeah. Okay, well, I'm technically alive, so
That's true.
huge potential.
Huge potential.
Huge potential. I mean, doesn't have anything. You could just
No, I
JD, kill him.
80 would be annoying.
JD with
Well,
three
we're not
Lightsworns
at
engraved.
JD.
We're close.
One off, baby.
All right, let me take some notes real quick, see what I can figure out.
I mean, Gage did come back from a pretty formidable board last episode. There might have been a little misstep later on, but he was able to maintain control despite.
I can't believe I lost that game still. I'm very upset that I lost that
Well,
one.
now you know how X-Crawler works, you know? Like,
Now I'm familiar. All right, bro. Here's what I got going on, okay? I am
Yeah.
going to normal summon my Lumina, the Lightsworn Summoner, if it'll allow me.
Okay.
Okay. And then I'm going to activate the effect, pitching this Wolf Lightsworn Beast from my hand.
Oh, that's
nice.
crazy.
Great draw.
It will allow me to resummon my Minerva, the Lightsworn Maiden.
I'm still with you.
I am going to execute
Order 66.
Order
Synchro summon.
60.
a Synchro Summon here
Yeah.
for
Black
a
Rose.
big 6 into the White or a Dolphin. Doug, it's 6.
Oh,
Do you
no.
remember how to count?
Oh, yeah, 3/3. You brought back.
Oh no. No,
We're
not
gonna
my blue
activate
eyes.
This, we're going to
Cool.
sync Mr. Blue Eyes by
Be
half.
cool. I worked hard
Uh,
to tribute summon that man.
What's the plan here now, though, bro? I feel like I'm just gonna die. Like,
I mean, I'm hoping.
yeah, I'll go. It's not gonna matter. I'll go send the Raiko to summon Dia Bellstar.
Sure.
Let's go.
Sure.
Crazy.
I'll go to combat, and then we'll go 25 here. Oh, this has an additional effect. Okay, well,
Yeah. I mean, I think you're still.
I mean, that
fine.
doesn't even
Call me
matter.
crazy.
That's fine.
I mean, you just
Like, I
Shino
do have
Bird, bouncy,
You
bouncy,
know that
and
I don't.
lose, right?
My understanding, I don't have anything, right?
I mean, at the
You have
moment,
Magic Key World, which does,
Okay, that
you know.
that doesn't do anything.
Dude,
That
I'm
literally
not
does not
listening
do
to
a
this
goddamn
propaganda from Joseph's. end.
Yeah, I'm not believing this either. I feel like he's doing a lot of detouring. He's like, yeah, I think you're fine, Gage, with your 2 vanilla
This
monsters
is
on
what
the
he
field.
does. This is what he does, man.
What are you talking about? You people are so annoying.
Wow, is that Dia Bellstar equivalent stats to the Dark Magician?
Tell me how
What?
good my turn was just a. Tell me how good that turn was.
I guess
about how good my turn
I guess I'm shocked. I'll say it. I did not expect to
Tell
have
me
this
how
turn
good that
back
turn
to me.
was. You,
It was amazing.
You wanted to talk all this shit about
All
it.
right, all right. Well,
Don't you only have one gun? Oh, you only have one gun.
I actually pulled a second gun and I didn't play it because I was like, am I going to need it? No.
Probably not. No. Can't imagine a scenario.
huge. All right, cool.
The whites get in there.
Okay, I drew action.
No, I thought I had a chance.
What is this?
Oh, this is a megalith ritual. So is it gonna get the
Oh.
Bathor?
The megaliths are like angels, right?
Actually, I have no idea. They're all rocks, aren't they?
Yeah. Well, I thought I don't know. The full kind of looks. He's kind of popping off. I don't know. His head's in the fucking clouds, but all the other ones. Yeah, I mean, this guy's artwork is crazy. What's going on there?
It is crazy. It's pretty sick. I like it.
It is
Big
nuts,
fan.
yeah.
What do you think they're going through right now? You know, like.
Bro's on a crazy acid trip right now.
Yeah, no, he's having a good time. When are we getting megalith ayahuasca?
Okay. Maybe you don't make the good megalith ritual? Maybe?
Maybe he can't get there.
Well, so the problem is if I make it, you get the Chaos Nephthys. And
Definitely.
I think you know this. Damn, how do I beat the Chaos Nephthys? What the fuck?
Just don't destroy things by card effects.
Well, I would like not to, but yeah, go ahead.
Oh, let's fucking go. Okay.
The Bookstone engrave's a big problem too.
All right, bro. All right, I'll just go battle phase here.
Well, I can't let you do this.
Okay.
Gotta do something.
Okay.
I can see the 8. There
All right,
he
so what
is.
does this pop 2 or something like that?
2. Okay.
Oh, it's D prison. Okay.
Continue your main phase. Was there a reason I couldn't trigger Chaos Nymph?
You do not have a dark, as long as I don't pop the Diabell Star. I should be okay.
Wow, bro. Oh my goodness, that's miserable. Oh. Oh. All right, well, I mean, you probably can't do anything else. I will just set and
Yeah, I think you're likely right. I need to find one of a number of cards, and that is not one of them.
It's like you got
Dude, 30
Manjus,
cards,
you got
and like 9 of them are outs.
88.
You're kidding me.
Or wait, ARA?
all right, let's go. Draw.
Doesn't Chaos Snap these? Yeah, Chaos Snap these triggers if he destroys something too, so that's kind of cool.
Yes.
The hamster!
When your Ryko finally goes off. Dude, I can't believe how rough my hand looks. I could have, man, to think that I could have beat this by just playing the second gun.
Mechanical question. Is Lightsworn the same as Lightsworn?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'll get the little Ryko here.
Oh, okay.
And then I will tribute it for Celestia, the Lightsworn Angel!
Oh, I'm dead.
Wait,
I
that's
lose
so
here.
fucking. Oh my god, this is gonna. Wait, you don't have a Dark Engraved still. Oh, you do, because the Ryko. Oh
he
my
does.
god, wait a sec.
We lose. No.
Oh,
Fuck, my deck was so
Nymphes,
good.
get in there! Oh my goodness. All right, let's
They
banish.
said it couldn't be done.
Did they? I thought it could be done pretty easily.
Yeah, but
My
you
hand
talk
is
down your deck all the
every
time.
Shadow
Chat said it
Baron
couldn't be
and
done.
Vados Buster. Quick, I just want to point out, you all spent the whole game whining about how good my deck is, and here I am losing to Set
Well,
Ryko.
it's not
What
our
is-
fault
what's
you
the
didn't put in the
reason?
second
What
gun.
is the reason? Like, is it like you just don't have enough ritual spells or something like
Yeah, I
that?
don't have
or
any
like,
spells in my hand. My hand is Shino Baron Peacock, Shino Baroness Peacock, Shino Baron Shade Peacock, Vados Buster Candle.
Yeah,
incredible,
that
dude.
sounds
The
about
OG Celestia coming in for a victory. I haven't
Man,
seen that
that's
since
fucking annoying.
2010, dude. Oh my god.
Hell yeah,
Let's
dude.
go.
Nice. Nice.
Well played. I'm glad I got one in this arc, dude. I was about to go like 08.
at all.
Oh yeah, that was your first win this.
That was my first win. I was about to get dumpstered, dude. I'm happy I got something.
Okay, already off to a bad start. Maybe you can
Already off to a bad start.
not
Wine,
open
wine,
decree.
wine.
Maybe you can open.
Playing tier 0 bullshit. Wine, 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 wine.
That's what I hate about Joseph. Every week he shows up with a tier 0 ritual deck,
I mean, this guy's crying. He probably opened his one Royal Decree. He's ready to go.
This would have been
not.
so fucking funny if I went first, but it's fine.
Awesome. Hand does nothing. Really cool.
What? There's no way.
Epic shit. Joseph, your deck is so good. I don't understand. Why can't I do this? Legitimately, why can't I do this?
Me when I read. Bro, I made a huge blunder. I filmed Prague with Alex yesterday. No spoilers, but next week there is a massive blunder, bro.
Oh,
it's,
shit.
It's almost hilarious how bad it is, bro.
By the time this goes up, it will have just gone up. So comments, let us
true.
know what happened. Your hand was actually just set to pass. That was what we're doing.
What do you think? No, my hand wasn't set to pass. I'm tricking you. What do you mean your hand? Oh my god.
Wow, powerful. Yep.
I mean,
No, it
that's
just
I lose.
Oh my god, dude. Okay, what could these be?
This deck has bad cards in it. Oh my good golly!
It's so much fun getting you riled up. All right, let's set a couple cards.
I wish I could say the same about playing you. I wish I could say.
Yeah,
that
bro,
I
is it
am
too late to
enjoying
say this
that.
game's over already? Like,
I was 1 in 5. You guys, I was 1 in 5. I swear to God. I think that absolves me of. Oh God.
Oh
dude.
my god.
Keep going, keep going. I want to hear how cool and interesting my deck is, how unbeatable it is, and how I'm whining with the best strategy in the room.
No. I'm not complaining.
Okay, I'm not complaining about that anymore. I'm just
Yeah,
complaining.
I was
I
just-
feel like you should do something. You're making
Yeah,
the
I did
show
something.
very uninteresting.
I
What?
did something, don't worry.
You're not even gonna play, bro. Oh my
What do you want me to sit through fucking 40 minutes of
Well,
this?
yeah,
No.
Doug's got to get ad revenue, dude. This is his channel.
Doug wants to get ad revenue. He can play a worse deck.
All right, Doug. Here, I'll play the whole game against you, buddy.
No, it's fine. It just brings me back to 2019. I love it. I don't want anyone to say anything, okay? Like, yeah, I acknowledge the deck is pretty good. I acknowledge that, you know.
Oh my god, bro. What are we talking
I think
about?
Pet Ryko is going to go crazy against this.
Against Hextia turn 1? Oh my lord.
Yo,
Oh,
Pukari.
no, it's Lexia and Multi-Faker.
Can you imagine if this pack had the newer Altergeist cards? Like, thank God it has
I
Pukari
think
at
it would have been
least.
better
but-
for us because it would have diluted your dog shit ass.
Dude, I would have taken Maul Wisp any day. Dude, if I had one Maul Wisp, holy, dude.
I mean, yeah, one Maul Wisp. But you remember Pack Dash when Farfa had the one Maul Wisp?
One Maul Wisp, one Meluseek
And it was
in
like
finale.
the best thing in his deck. It was the best thing in his
why'd
deck.
you get Kunk there? You just natty opened it?
Gotta draw some cards that you put in your deck.
Yeah, of course. Well, this was fun.
How did you feel about
my-
playing against Altergeist when they were like good, Joseph? We weren't really friends at the time.
When were they good?
Probably, I don't know, when they got second at the World Championship. Probably when they like topped a bunch of YCSs, you know, probably those times.
Yeah, no, I was fine with it. I really appreciated sitting across the table from it because it was a free win. I wasn't playing Ritual Box at the time.
No, you weren't? I think a lot of people were.
Oh my god, bro. Summon Aaron.
Dude, that's gonna go crazy. That'll
Look
stop it.
out. Look out, bro. Battle
Hey, you're gonna
phase.
shuffle the multi-faker back? That's nuts.
Well, you know, I'm a big
I
fan of
just-
Aaron. Big fan of Aaron.
I like Aaron too. She's kind of a baddie. Bro, the amount of people that I don't even know how she works in Edison still because everybody tells me a different ruling with her. She doesn't trigger flip effects, right?
No, she doesn't. And people that say that
Yeah,
are
I've
like,
had people
they're
tell
just
me, I'm
lying.
like, what are you
Like
talking
they're
about?
actually
Like-
just lying, and I don't know why they do that. It's super frustrating. I mean, you really had
This is agony, man.
This is
it
crazy.
was just
All right.
Aaron set a back row, huh?
I got 5 other monsters in hand, dummy. I
Every
can't
single
do anything
play,
with it.
you're gonna be like, "Oh, so you only had this?" Yeah, dude, we're playing bad decks.
Oh, come
What
on.
the
You were
heck?
making
You
fun of him
couldn't
for
be
T
normal
setting
marionette.
against you.
No, I wasn't. I was ready for that play. I thought he was on crawler.
Oh, that's pretty good. Yeah, that's pretty good.
Is it?
It is
I
not.
feel
It's
like
not.
maybe it isn't.
It's really not. I
mean,
mean,
that seems
dude,
good.
That's crazy.
That unironically stops you from getting OTK'd right here. I think that's pretty good.
huge. I got another
Good.
turn.
Oh, thank God.
I got another turn. I get
All right,
5
Gage, you gotta
interruptions.
bring it
Chat.
back.
Think I could do it? I think Set Mega Hamster does it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey man, I gotta, I don't just automatically win the game. Gotta get some ad revenue.
I feel like you do. I also want to point out, has there been a single match this season where you haven't opened personal spoofing?
I plead the
that's
fifth
such
to that.
an
That one I
integral
do
part.
plead the fifth to. I don't know.
You literally opened it 8 games in a row.
I'd believe it, dude. Somebody go back and check that.
Is this even like the play? Yeah. Okay, anyway. Yeah, I can flip up the cards on your turn and we can say GG Doug, but at least, give me the satisfaction of setting up the board.
I mean, this might be the longest win streak Doug has had in like the last 5 seasons of Saga. So
It just took,
we'll give you this one, bro.
playing Constructed Altergeist in a sealed format. I don't know.
It did.
I love this deck. I miss it. You guys won't ban it, right? You'll be cool about it?
You're gonna miss it. You're gonna miss it in about 20 minutes.
Cool card. That's not gonna.
All right,
Is that
let's
the one
let's
you
get
do it,
this
buddy?
out here. One last chain link.
Yep. Yep.
Oh
Dude, I
man,
just
take
love
me
how these
back.
cards
If
work
we
together.
went to a YCS and I said like any subscribers want to play 2019 toss format, do you think people would show up for the thing? Think people would do that?
Honestly,
Play against
yes,
Dice?
but I think that format sucks, bro. I don't know who actually likes that format.
Everyone
What?
that is
You
anyone.
don't like
really.
Orcus?
No, I don't think. I think anything post Link era is Yu-Gi-Oh. I'm not like super enthused about revisiting.
That is fair. Like I understand like where you're coming from. Like I think that's understandable because that is a notable shift in the game. But looking back, like I think 2018, 2019, charge the
wait.
Light Brigade. Yeah,
Hey, Nephthys again.
Bro, let it
Damn, you are
resolve.
good at hitting that Nephthys. I'm not gonna lie.
I'll give that to you, Gage. You can, and that Nephthys might actually stick around. I don't think I'm gonna ban it.
You let it resolve. I can't believe it.
Hey, are you
I
getting a ban?
What? Yeah, I get default bans. Chill.
That's unbelievable. You should get shot. Is what you should get.
This isn't like a new going 7-1. Not that I've won this game already, but going 7-1 isn't new in this show. You did it last time with Goaty. Gage did it last time with Shinobirds. This is not a new thing.
It's so crazy to think the Goatee deck had the same record as this fucking thing.
The Goaty deck was goated. It was really good.
Goatee deck was on like Ice Knight. you're just fucking playing multi-faker. Goatee deck was fun though.
Look, man, do you know how hard it is?
The
Well,
one
yeah,
wasn't
because you
even on Goatee.
went into
The
this
one
pack.
was
It
on,
is.
was on
it's-
that dog shit ass Kashtira Ogre.
Oh
control
yeah,
deck.
notably bad
he was
card
trying
in
his
sealed.
best.
Cash
He
Tira
was trying
Ogre.
his best.
I lost.
Oh,
'cause
shit. Yeah.
Oh, hold up. Wait. JD. JD
Wait, have
doesn't
I
even do it.
thrown?
The protocol.
No, you definitely did not throw, bro. I guarantee you haven't.
Okay. Kind of seems like I
Oh, you did.
shouldn't
No,
have
you
let
totally
the charge
did.
resolve.
It's over.
But
You
I was trying to be a
lose.
nice guy.
Yeah, I mean, okay. We'll send Fellis. I just picked up this today, actually. I didn't have Fellis before. So I was able to get this natty from the packs. Kind of sick.
Did you go back into the pack?
I did. I was able to spin it again today, and I spun it on my wheel. It was very, very lucky, I think. I got another... Dude, would you believe it? 3 times on the O2 wheel, and I got 50-50s every single time. So it's been really helpful to build up
I
a
think
decent
that's like
deck.
a nice little bonus. Okay, this is
believe
kind
I'm
of
gonna have to
weird
actually look forward to
because... No!
Wait, huge.
People aren't going to believe me if I say it. I did legitimately, like, bump the... Fuck me, dude. That's so stupid. People never believe me because, like, 10% of the time, it's an actual mistake, but I really did just bump the mouse while trying to read. It's fine, though. I don't think it'll mess up. I was debating about bouncing the Felice back because then you don't necessarily have a way to get the Dragon Link in the graveyard, but also, if you just have a normal summon, that play's not that great, so...
You know he has a normal summon.
Yeah, I mean, all right. Check it out. Going back into the pack has reaped some great rewards. I'm able to summon the Minerva, the Athenian.
All right, I shouldn't have let that
Lightsworn.
charge resolve. We were all having fun today. Shouldn't have let it resolve.
Yeah, I was. Oh boy.
Okay, so if you don't have an effect negation, this is insane. We're gonna go. How many? I have 1, 2, 3 Lightsworn names right now in the graveyard.
We're so close. I mean, Minerva's 4.
Oh yeah, I'm just trying to think like if there's a sort of negate. Do I chain block the Dragonling to search the JD? Yeah. All right, we'll go 1 Dragonling and then 2 Minerva.
Yeah.
Huge? Oh my god, I get to send 4
Let them
names
both
to the
go.
graveyard.
That's crazy.
Okay, we'll go...
No, I think this is a classic example of, my deck's too good, so I kind of autopilot. I'm trying to be nice to you guys. I let Gage resolve a card effect, and then now we're here.
You should never be letting Gage resolve a card effect.
I really shouldn't.
Doug, do you have any interaction right now on your board? Like that I
Yeah,
haven't...
This silk,
got
this
fucking
silk hasn't been
3.
activated yet.
Yeah. Okay,
We haven't
so
used
Soliloquist-
protocol either, right? No, we did.
I did use protocol. At the time, we were under slightly different circumstances.
Konkiri is the battle negate, and then this is the bounce. So do I go battle here, probably? Oh, wait, Konkiri is... Can you read Konkiri to me?
I mean, you can
read it
just
to me?
click related cards just so I don't miss anything.
Oh, smart. Yes, let me do that.
You know me, I don't read card effects, people. I let them read
Declares an attack if you control it. Special summon, negate the attack. If it's special summon, target a face-up card, negate it while it's facing the field. Okay. Let's go normal summon Minerva the Lightsworn Maiden.
it. This is miserable. Let's see here. Does letting you keep the... I mean, either way, I'm getting JD'd. I just can't imagine a world where letting you have that is, like, actually good. Yeah, I shouldn't have negated the charge. That was a little arrogant of me not to. I kind of want to give you back the wolf, but you might have something you can do with this. Hold on, let me pull up your lit. Well, I guess you weren't playing this last week. I was trying to see.
It's a tad bit different, yeah, but you can maybe
You don't
give
have
ideas.
like last
Would
week. You
have
didn't
to
really
be.
have a good level 7 synchro, so that's kind of what I'm thinking about here. But I don't really want you to like mill more card. Yeah, I'm gonna bounce back to Minerva. That might be a misplay. Like the wolf might be harder for you to use, but I don't know. As soon as that Psychic End Punisher hits the board right there, I'm like sad.
So I beat the Konkiri, the Hexias only negate spells, traps. I beat the Soliloquist, and I beat the Protocol. Is that everything? Do I know what that last back row is, or is that a mystery still?
mystery.
It's a mystery.
So, I mean, this Judgment Dragon should wipe. Summon.
Priority.
Okay. And then I think I used the Minerva first here to mill some cards.
Well, then why
Yeah.
even Judgment? Yeah.
Oh, wolf it up.
Okay, still have
The
not
wolf,
hit a
baby.
dark monster. That's kind of cool. The wolf mill is kind of fucked up, but
All right, and if I go battle phase, pulls out Konkiri. Take our 2 wolves, throw them on top of each other.
don't tell me you have a Minerva, dude. Oh my
do.
god,
I do.
man.
Prize
Oh
card.
man, baby. Oh man.
And then let's go activate.
Looking for that dark shit.
I
I
never
am-
should
I
have
am.
let you people talk me down. No!
Oh, let's go! Let's go!
Yeah.
And get
I
to use
never
the
should have. I should have just put my foot on the
Yeah.
gas and killed you people. Okay, well
Oh,
that I do at least get to Hextia that. That's something, I guess.
Oh no.
Yeah. No, this doesn't really matter, but at least I can do it. Hextia for manifestation.
We got the dark now, so if I go do that, I can summon.
Wait, does it draw for the trap too? Lightsworn cards. Fuck
Yeah,
me,
it did.
dude.
I don't even need to. I just need to remove these minions from the board, and then
Minions.
you know what I'm talking about.
You also have to get rid of the protocol because Kunk can summon off the protocol.
Bro, why are you helping him? Look at his board. Chill.
Why am I helping him? Because I want you to lose.
Here, I thought I was given a homie turn to, get ad revenue. And little did I know, his hand was nuts. Well, from seeing your game, you would never know that he went back into this pack. So which Minerva is the older form?
What do you mean?
Like, it's clearly the same person. but one of them
Yeah.
is like a different stage in her life. But the owl kind of looks bigger. Oh no, the owl looks old as fuck in the synchro artwork actually.
I'm sorry, this is just a really tough scenario here. I think I
And her hair's longer. So
You got a JD. There's no.
I think
way
I'm
to
just
go
wondering if I do anything else now. I think I have to do this here. Link with these two into Haggard Lizardos.
Oh, hell yeah, dog.
yeah.
Use it. Banish the Lizardos, right?
Yeah.
Target one face up.
Oh, to get the
so
draw?
banish.
Dude, fuck
Yep.
you, man. You're so annoying.
he's got. Dude, you're +9 off this interaction. Why did
Oh,
you?
I read the card wrong. That's fine though.
Oh no.
It's only 3,000 damage. It's not that big. Of a
Oh,
deal.
that is actually like
That's a huge.
that's
deal.
actually
what?
pretty well. Not really. That doesn't really matter. It doesn't really matter.
Okay. Wait, now he gets to keep. Oh,
No, because my guy always goes to 100 attack and can't be destroyed by battle, so it doesn't really matter. Let me think about this. I could. I guess I just don't know what you're gonna end on here. I'll protect the Hextia.
Okay.
That's fine. Activate Silk.
Super satisfying, honestly. All right, and then we'll go banish.
Unbelievably fucked up, by the way, that Chaos Snaps is a card that exists.
Why are we complaining about chaos and empties, bro?
Dude, it's crazy!
That
It's
card-
all played the World
The card
Championship.
is really good. I wish it was. I wish it was better in TCG. Fucked with it for a little while. Nothing.
I think if it had a like a regular chaos summoning condition as well, it would have been considered in some decks, maybe. But as it stands right now, like no. But it did get played at World, you know.
What do you think of the best card?
Empty.
What do I banish from your graveyard? Like, I gotta get rid of Silk first, and
I think
then
Silk for sure. Yeah.
probably like the Hextia or something. Or
When did this become a team game?
I
think maybe
bro,
the-
yeah.
I think maybe the poo.
I'm
It
doing
said
the
the poop in the
Hextia.
Mario. All right. Okay.
Okay.
All Hextia is gone. Damn! If this was fucking 54.
Yeah, slight mistake there. That's fine though. I, think.
I wonder. I think I should
Set
have.
4.
I didn't even consider this earlier. But I wonder if, because earlier I was afraid of dying, but then the Judgment Dragon was at so low. I think I should have just let my board die so the Chaos Snaps couldn't banish anything.
Yeah, I think that was the thought. If you didn't.
Well,
keep your
originally it
minion
was like,
around,
oh,
I
well,
can
that's
empties it back.
54, but it wasn't 54. So that might have
Well,
been.
it wasn't 54 because I'm stupid, Doug.
No.
Forgot.
No,
That's the
Okay,
variable you didn't
so
remember.
The Hexias are gone. That's okay. Didn't need those guys.
So we know Doug has Kunk. Do we know he has Multi-Faker? Bounce that, right? Mario here, crazy normal.
Yeah, this is what I grabbed off the Hextia.
Haunted Rock.
Okay, rock, discard,
Send the Faker.
Mary,
Mario target
send.
Faker.
This is like kind of.
Crazy.
Oh, this is kind of bad though.
Do we have
Kinda
Faker
crusty,
summon a
would you say?
third guy for... Do we even have a third guy from deck? We have to have like another Pook or something, and then we make Prime Banshee. Yeah. I was wrong, Gage. You did a good job getting rid of that Hextia.
Yeah, you guys really did to.
The teamwork makes the dream work.
I mean, this for the. Ooh, that's kind of crusty. It's kind of crusty. Okay, I'm gonna have to look into the cards in my deck that aren't Poltergeist. I don't know if I can out these cards. They're so big. I think I just have to do. That's like so bad, but I think there's no other play. Yeah. Okay. Maybe I shouldn't have discarded the multi. No, I needed to because the multi-faker doesn't actually do anything right now. Yeah, I guess this is fine. Let's go battle.
Oh, okay.
The JD is like actually just too big. I don't have a bounce anymore. I only pulled 2 Meluseek. Well, I'm not saying like I only, but like you know what I mean. But
I mean, this is still a great position to be in, right? Protocol manifestation.
I'm just gonna set everything. And then you can go.
God.
Okay.
Ah, jeez.
All right. Let's see what
Second
I'm capable
JD.
of.
One time.
Okay, no more foot on the brake for you guys. Sorry.
Doug.
Sneaking ass, bitch.
Dude, I almost
No,
lost
no,
because I
no.
let him resolve that one card. I can't let that happen
I just
again.
lose.
Sorry.
I just lose
Sorry,
the rivalry, actually. I just
sorry.
straight up lose the rivalry. That's tough, man. That's really tough.
God.
All right.
I mean, I feel like I had a lot of interactions regardless, but like I can't let you
Shut
summon
the
like
fuck-
Denko
I don't
Sekka
wanna hear
or some
it. What
shit.
the fuck? Shut up, dude.
Dude, I legitimately almost just lost right there, so let's chill. All right. Well, I'm glad we all had a
Yep.
good time today.
Yeah.
All right. Well, okay.
You
besides
almost
the
got
Haggard
me. Like,
Lizard Nose
you actually
negate, like,
almost
the
got
fuck
me.
up, I'm pretty happy with how I played this, all things considered. So
I think you navigated it well.
go here and then.
All right, let's wrap this up. One last. Well, yeah. I mean, now it is actually wrapped up for real. I don't have a silk. Right. Okay. Whatever. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. None of it matters. Is this enough for game on board? No, I don't think so. Unfortunately. Discard for. Okay, sure.
Oh, wait.
Oh!
Odin? Oh, no, it's not
Minerva
like
for Minerva. I think it's just lethal going for. Yeah. I do have game this time for real.
I believe you, Doug. I believe you.
There it is. I did it. Okay, last time for Altergeist. Joseph can go back to being a friendly little boy after this episode. And then
Good
we're
game.
done.
Good game. Good game.
real.
Good games, Gage. That was actually like I think you
That was close.
navigated that very well into the back row circumstances that you were dealing with.
I mean, dude, I was waiting, bro. If you fucked up, I had another Chaos Nemthes in hand.
Oh, you
my
did
Imagine
not.
you popped
man.
something by mistake. I'd
fucking
fuck
man.
you up, dude. I would fuck you up. So that's all right. Good games. Good
God.
games. I'm happy with those.
Well,
Okay.
Altergeists were all right. They were all right.
All right, guys. Here, I'll
Can
send
we,
you the list.
yeah, can we see your guys' deck list? I don't have anything new. Oh, you do have 2 JD now, Gage. Okay.
I pulled
see
a second JD, bro. I pulled 2 more Charge of the Light Brigade to get 3. Isn't that
Oh,
crazy?
shit.
That's nuts, dude.
That's nutty.
Yeah.
Wow,
so
this
I
deck
got
looks
those.
really
I got the
good now.
Minervas. Deck actually came
Light.
together pretty good. I'm happy with it.
It's the nicest Lightsworn deck we've ever seen. Although the new cards do
True.
help a lot because
They do. They're amazing. Weiss and the Dragonling. The Dragonling is that card's a custom card, bro. That card's
Yeah.
crazy.
I didn't even realize Joseph had 50 cards in his deck.
Yeah, it's a fucking catastrophe.
Doug is
I
still
should've put
playing Gingerbread House. Are we serious?
cards,
Dude,
no
Gingerbread
gun.
House would have outed your whole board that last game. I needed that shit. Think about
Oh
it.
boy, Doug, what are we gonna do with you?
I don't.
Oh, I put in the Royal Decree out. I took this out last time, and I didn't realize you had Decree, so I got fucked. And I pulled Witch of the Black
Dynamicious.
Forest. But yeah, that was about it. All right, see you guys next episode for the second ban list of Master Saga Roulette. I'm sure they won't hit Altergeist, right, guys?
Yeah, definitely not. You're good, man.
For sure, yeah.
4 more weeks of Altergeist.
Oh, you-
See you there. Did you know that all bisexual people have different eye colors, Gage?
Like 2 different eye colors.
Yeah, because they can't pick a person to be attracted to, so they can't pick an eye color.
Hilarious.
That's how it works, yeah.